for this video we are gonna be doing a little plant haul. Since the last Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. If you're new here, hi, and if you consider subscribing, liking, that would be much appreciated. Now for this video we are gonna be doing a little plant haul. Since the last plant tour I've showed you guys, I have quite a few plants that I have acquired, so I hope you enjoy, and let's get into it. For the first one, we are going to start with an alocasia. So I have here an alocasia pink dragon that is just in a clear cup. So for seedlings or baby plants, I prefer them in a clear container so I could see how the roots are doing. And this one seemed to be doing very well. Where is my camera? So if you could see, the roots are very nice and looking healthy. So it has the roots all around there. So I may leave this plant in this container for a while until I am sure enough that it is very stable. So sorry. So yeah, my alocasia pink dragon, and I can't wait for it to grow some more leaves, because right now it only has these 2 leaves. Look how dark that is. I don't know if it's supposed to be that. I mean, I was thinking it would be like a pinkish leaf, but I can see the pink on the stem, so maybe that is why the name is pink dragon. I don't know. But yeah, this is my alocasia pink dragon. Next up, I have a few cuttings of a string of hearts. Yeah, just a few cuttings. This is just a, I think this is a silver glory. I'm not sure, but it is a string of hearts. I have quite a few in here, and I just have it in moss. So I am doing the butterfly method to propagate them, so I would have like more babies of them. So yeah, and it seemed to be doing perfectly well. I can already see like new growth. Like this one here is a baby one coming out from the leaf, and there is another one here which is very hard to see. Like that green one here is a baby coming out from the leaf. So far this is working very well, and I can't wait for it to, you know, give me more babies. This one is actually, I think, a variegated string of hearts too, or I don't know. You see how different the shade of the leaf. And I also have the jewel orchid. I think I have already shown this last time, but not in my plant tour. So hey, focus. So yeah, that is my jewel orchid with only 2 leaves right now. It is growing and doing well so far. I can see like on the middle there is like a thing. Where is my camera now? It's hard to show, but there is something in the middle here. It's very tiny, so it's very hard to show it, but I can see a new leaf coming out in the middle. And then next I have this Hoya carnosa crimson queen, I believe, because the variegation is on the outside of the leaves, where the crimson princess, the variegation is coming from the middle. So I think this is the crimson queen, and since I got this one, I already have this one is a leaf that has grown in my care, and then there is another one coming there, and this one is a new leaf too, like this one here. I'm very excited to have a full pot of this one. It's very pretty. I have seen this on other people's collection and I really like it. So yeah, my Carnosa Crimson Queen. Next up, I have a Syngonium white butterfly, I think it is, or just a regular Syngonium, I'm not sure. So that's that. I actually just got this at IKEA. So one day, or yeah, like last week, there was one day that I was feeling a little sad, which I don't know why, where it was coming from. I was just so emotional that day and I didn't want to feed on that, so I was like, no, I am not going to stay at home and be crying the whole day. I called in sick from work actually, so I decided I will go to IKEA and, you know, have a look, take a walk and see what I can find. And this is what I found. So yeah, a Syngonium. This is the only Syngonium I have in my collection, so I am just giving it a try and see how it will survive in our home environment. So far it is doing well. I have this for a week now, I think, and yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well. I like the print on the leaf of this one, printing on the leaves. It's just beautiful. I don't know, I'm not sure if I would rather like this type of print or the darker one. I think I prefer the darker ones. It's more prominent to me and it's more beautiful. So yeah, this is my Syngonium. Okay, next I have my lemon lime Miranda, which is giving me 2 new leaves, this one and this one. So this is also one of the plants, like I've gotten 3 plants from IKEA that day. So this one I got for $4 something, and same with the Syngonium, it was just $4.99. So very cheap plant. I didn't spend a lot in there, so I am not feeling too bad for doing that. And besides, it made me a little better, like feeling a little better. So yeah, I like this plant because of the veining, the contrast of the colors on the veins of the leaves. Very pretty. So you have the dark green, the lemon lime color. I already have the regular Miranda, like just the, what's this? I'm not sure, but I have shown it on my plant tour, so one of my plant tours. So yeah, this is the second one of my Miranda and I am loving it. Beautiful. Okay, next up is a plant that I am not pretty sure I am loving. I know a lot of people like this plant, but I don't know if it's really worth the hype. I mean, to me it's just a regular variegated plant, just like any other variegated plant. But I got it anyway. So this is my Monstera Album, which has, this one is the older leaf. This is the like leaf when I got the plant. So this one here is the newest one, and it is actually not hardened out yet. It only has a little, I don't know if you could see, like the little variegation on that side, like here, and the rest are green. So I don't know. And it's the same with the last leaf that unfurled before this one. So Yeah, I'm not sure about how I feel about this plant, but I am just gonna give it a try and see how it goes. I'm thinking of cutting it back once it's a little older. All in all, it looks pretty like that, but I don't know. I have it in moss at the moment in a clear plastic, and the roots are pretty. It's very nice. I have this one in my terrarium sort of, so I don't have to water or spray the moss often. So yeah, this is my Monstera Album. Next, I have a plant that I have been wanting for a while. It is a common plant, but I like it anyway. I have quite a few plants that has silvery tone to their leaves, so that's why I wanted this one. This is a Philodendron silver sword, just a baby one. I got this on Facebook Marketplace for $5. So yeah, very cheap compared to when you're going to buy it at a plant shop. I would assume this would be very expensive. So yeah, and I really have not bought any plant online or on a plant shop. I usually would get my plants on Facebook Marketplace, big box stores, grocery stores. So yeah. And I don't know, I am never tempted to go to a plant shop to shop for plants because I know they would be expensive, same as online, and I don't want to pay shipping for a plant that really. So yeah, I have my silver sword here. I love the slender leaves of this one, although when they are mature they change the shape of the leaves, but for now I am loving it. Like, look how silvery that is. Very pretty. I may chop and propagate this one. It would be nice to have like a full pot of this instead of just one stem growing upwards. So we'll see. This is my Philodendron silver sword. And then next one is my Alocasia black velvet that is looking very cute. Oh, there is a fungus knot. Alright, so yeah, Alocasia black velvet, and I'm not sure about this one. I am just excited about having a plant with a velvet leaves, because why not? I mean, they look very pretty, and just the contrast of the dark veining or the veining from the dark leaves is just very nice. And I can't wait for this to grow bigger and give me more leaves. And yeah, very pretty plant, very velvety leaves, and I love the texture of it. So yeah, this is my Alocasia black velvet. And then next up is a Hoya that I have forgotten the name. So it has long slender leaves with splashings. If I am not mistaken, this is a Hoya pubicalis, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, if you guys can let me know what this one is, that would be good. It's just a baby one. Oh, I just pulled one of the plant out of the substrate. Silly me. Okay, so this one is just in a pond sort of substrate. Actually, they're like little rocks. So I have not transplanted this, so this is what it came with. I actually got it from my neighbor. Like, I didn't know she just lived around the corner, and then she posted this plant on Facebook Marketplace. So I was like, oh my, that's so cool. She's just like around the corner from where I live. So yeah, that's this one. Very pretty. And there is a new leaf, like a baby one coming, like this one here. So pretty. Yeah, this one I may have to transplant because this is actually coming out of the substrate. And yeah, this is the third plant that I got from IKEA. This is I've googled this plant and I forgot. So sorry. So that is a lemon lime Dressina. It's very pretty. I love the combination of the green on green and some beige or cream splash, or no, not splash, cream line on the edges of the dark green. Very pretty. And the leaves are just, you know, very long and slender. I think, or I'm guessing, this has been overwatered because of the brownings on some of the leaves. So, or maybe a humidity issue too, but nothing to worry. I usually would just cut the brown tip off and it seems fine. Or I'm really not supposed to do this. I mean, I should use a scissor or a shear to do that, but it's fine. It looks pretty and I like it. The last one on my plant haul for this video is this one here. I almost forgot about this one. This is a croton plant. I don't know exactly the name is, but this was given to me by a friend who also happened to like plants. So she gave this to me because I don't have this plant. Although I used to have one of this, like a little one, and it died fast on me. Like, I don't know what happened to it, or maybe I knew. My watering was the problem on that plant. That's why it died. So since then, I feel like I was traumatized to get another one because I don't want to kill it again. But then she insisted on me trying this plant, so I hope this survives on me. Very pretty plant. I like the combination of colors on the leaves. You have the red backings, yellow, orange, green, red, just very colorful plant. So I know this will require a lot of maybe even direct or bright indirect sunlight. That's why it is sitting really close to the window. So yeah, I have not done anything to this yet. I have not watered it. So the soil looks dry and the pot is feeling light. So maybe this will need to be watered soon. And I am guessing it needs to be repotted too, because some of the roots are actually coming out on the top like that here, and there are some on here that are coming out, so I may have to repot this very soon. I'm just scared to bother it because it's just new on my home, so I want this to acclimate first and then I will mess with it. So yeah, this is my croton plant and this is the last plant on my haul. Alright guys, that's it for my plant haul. I hope you enjoy and I will see you on the next video. Bye.